The Ass and the Grasshoppers here on Chew English. Welcome to another session here at Chew English. Here in Chew English, we take English language learning into small bites so we can learn English and get proficient at the English language one bite at a time with comprehensible input. Comprehensible input is meaningful and relevant storytelling, meaningful and relevant reading with Aesop's Fables. In this session, we're using Aesop's Fables. Aesop was a storyteller from long ago in ancient Greece. In fact, Aesop was a slave, and among other things, he dedicated his life to creating fables that we use today. Fables are short stories that convey a lesson, a lifelong lesson, and these stories are so famous and so widespread among different cultures around the world that just about everyone knows at least some story from Aesop's Fables. Now, today's lesson is on the ass and the grasshoppers. The ass and the grasshoppers. First, we have some vocabulary. We have 4 words. Enchanted. Enchanted is as if someone put a magical spell on you. Enchanted. Enchanted, you are so fascinated by something that you are enchanted. Charms. In this context, charms is also an enchantment. Charms is also like a spell that moves you to be inspired. As if someone casts a magical spell on you to love or to adore, or to be fascinated by something. And then there's dew, the word dew. The next word highlighted is the word dew. Dew are the little tiny raindrops that appear in the early morning, especially in the countryside. If you live in the country like I do, you see the morning dew, and it's wonderful. Little animals, they enjoy the dew. The insects and little rodents and birds, they also enjoy the dew. And then the final word is resolve. When someone is resolved, they are decided. You make a decision and you stick to it, and nothing will sway you from that decision. So let's read this story of the ass and the grasshoppers. An ass, having heard some grasshoppers chirping, was highly enchanted, and desiring to possess the same charms of melody, demanded what sort of food they lived on to give them such beautiful voices. They replied, "The dew." The ass then resolved that he would live only upon dew, and in a short period of time died of hunger. The moral of this story is that no one is above the laws of nature. What an interesting story. If you're a teacher or if you're a parent, teachers can share this story with their students. For example, I share this story with adult learners in my classroom. And I also tell my students that in order to be able to speak English, it is important to chew English. Everything you say, even though you make a mistake, even though you have an accent. In fact, I think accents are beautiful. So even if you have an accent, at least try to chew the English language. And in every attempt, you will get better and better. Now, these short stories are wonderful. They're perfect for teachers and parents because we can learn these stories, we can memorize them, read them time and time again until we're sure that we understand the context in the stories and that we are able to tell the story even in our own words and share them with other learners. So I hope you've enjoyed these 5 minutes here at Chew English. I know I do. I enjoyed my time with you as well. So I hope to see you next time here at Chew English with another short story. But until then, bye-bye.